Man, it's cold out here in Chicago, man. Um, man, I don't know where to start, man. Um, I was just reflecting. I was watching this video on YouTube with Dochi, and it was just dope to kind of see how they outlined her rise and everything it took and what she was going through, and it kind of just inspired me to just try to get on here and just be more vulnerable. And when I say here, I mean this digital, online kind of space, you know. Um, I always like, I kind of grew up a certain way, so I like to make sure I could, get the right cuts and get the right angles and get the right footage and get the right anything. I just want to make sure I'm presentable always. But, sometimes people need that raw, that uncut. And I just feel like I'm in a place in my life where, I'm going, but in the sense that I know where I want to go, but I'm kind of just waiting on my time, you know? And I dropped out of school. I went to U of I for a year. I dropped out of school in 2015. So I'm 10 years in. I'm 28 now, So I was about 18, 19. I'm touching 29 this year. So yeah, that makes sense because, yeah. But I say that to say, you know, I'm almost 30 and, we getting grown out here, and um, it's not that I've lost my faith in my career path. It just feels like it's taken so long and it's taken so long. And usually the videos that I want to show you are my art, like I don't want to show y'all any of this kind of talking stuff. And I just don't want to feel normal, if that makes sense. I want to feel great. Like, I guess I associate greatness with some sort of elusiveness, this mystery. And I'm trying to let my hair down, literally. I'm gonna take these braids out because these bitches, it's itchy. But no, in all seriousness, but I think I'm just in a space in my life where I just want to be honest. And not that I haven't been honest. I'm always honest in my music. I just prefer for you to get me through my music. You know what I'm saying? Through my art. Like, I don't want to feel like a content creator or be a content creator. I'm an artist, and I've always envisioned myself as one, and I'm going to still envision myself as one. But I think I'm just in a space now where I'm just trying to practice being more raw in more of a digital kind of way. I'm raw in my music, I'm raw and authentic in my music, but I feel like it's harder for me to be vulnerable on an online platform such as this or just in this digital space. It just icks me out. And I think I have this thing where it's just like I kind of look at people who are musicians, specifically that are doing content creation, like we getting away from the art, everything's tutorials and here's how to do this and here's how to do that, and I just want to do it, and I do it, but it feels like there's a pressure to acquiesce or assimilate, you know, to the trends that are what's going on. And the world evolves. Like I'm not naive to that. I think it's just I still want to keep world creation and branding and all of these things alive because I grew up on Tyler Creator. I grew up on Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Kanye. These people built worlds, and I've always envisioned myself building out a world. And it's hard for me to be vulnerable in this way with you all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just in a space where I'm like, man, I'm touching 30. I'm doing a lot. I've been working hard. This 10 years have been crazy, honestly. Right now, I don't even think I tell people what I really do to make money. But I'm a co-executive director now. I've been a co-executive director about 3 years. But I work at this nonprofit organization called Circles and Ciphers. We're a youth-led restorative justice organization. And we work with young people impacted by violence, incarceration, yada, yada, yada. But I've been doing that for a while, and it infuses hip hop, which I love, music and art and all of these different things with social justice and supporting people. So I don't really tell people too much about that because I just feel like I'd be bragging, about the work that I do. And then people always like, man, that's amazing. Oh my God, woo woo. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just playing my part, and I've stumbled upon this and I've been so blessed to be a part of this organization, and it's changed my life. I don't even think I'd be here right now, like talking to you all. It's put money in my pockets. It's supported people around me. So I'm just blessed and grateful that this college dropout, this Nigerian American college dropout, found his way to some degree, you know. But now I'm on to the next. I've been here for 10 years now, so I wanna spread my wings, literally, and it just feels like, man, I'm closer to my dreams. I'm closer to achieving all of these amazing things I have in my head. But I also feel so distant because it's like you on God's time. You're not on. You just never know how any of this plays out. Just like I didn't foresee my life 10 years later looking like this, and that's not a good or a bad thing. I'm blessed, but it's just you just never know. You know what I'm saying? And you just kind of keep trucking it and keep kind of going, and then you just pray and you wait that opportunity meets preparation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just in a space in my life right now where I'm just ready to transition. I'm ready to fly. I'm ready to put these ideas out in a grand way. I plan to be one of the greatest artists, and I want to be a beacon of hope and a voice for others, whether it's through, speaking like this or whether it's through my art. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just in a space of my life where I'm just like, what is it gonna take? You know what I'm saying? But I'm also trying not to overwhelm myself. We only what are we? It's January 10th. It's the 10th day in January. You feel me? In 2025. So I gotta take it easy, but I just feel so much urgency. I felt urgency since the day I've dropped out of school. Every day is serious. Every day feels like one step closer to, attaining my dreams or living in that, Um, and some days I feel like I'm already living my dreams. And then some days I'm like really reflective and I'm like, wow, it's been a minute. So, damn, it's like 6 minutes. But I say that to say, I don't really have any beacons or, I mean, words of motivation or inspiration. I just wanted to share my story a little bit as a practice of being vulnerable with you all in this way, you know? And yeah, man, I know people thought I was scamming. I don't scam, I just work hard, but yeah, like I said before, man, that's how I make my money, as far as just being a part of this amazing organization on the north side of Chicago. I'm from Uptown, for those who don't know. Uptown Chicago on the north side of Chicago. I know for those that's in different places of the country, you usually get the south side on the news, the west side on the news, and a lot of our artists are from the west side and south side. But I always told myself, and rest in peace, Young Pappy, I've always told myself I want to be a voice for the north side because I feel like we always get um, thrown to the side, like people don't really look at us a certain way. So I'm planning to be that, and I'm gonna be that, but it's just timing. It's timing. It's cultivating my sound more. And shout out to my sister Anne Marie because she made me feel like, damn, I am who I say I am yesterday. Because I'm like, she's like, yeah, you mastered your sound, like you found your sound. And I'm like, yeah, I feel like I've been found my sound. But I'm just waiting on the world to catch up, and I'm waiting for the pieces on the board to match up and everything like that. So yeah, man, I just wanted to be vulnerable. I know some of y'all might be expecting music videos sometimes when I post, but this ain't no music video. This real life. It's just going through the struggles of being an artist and having all these big ideas, but not having enough money sometimes. But that's never stopped me. That's the thing. It's never stopped me not having money. I guess I felt a little overwhelmed because I'm like trying to pay all these debts off. Like my credit card bills is a little bit higher than I would like, but it's just because I've been investing in myself. Just been investing and I've been pushing it. So I'm hoping this year I could push it further, but I'm also nervous because I'm like, damn, I got these debts and I got rent and all these things to pay for and people to take care of. So, the crown is heavy, but I say that to say we'll figure it out, and hopefully I could be more vulnerable with you all in this way. Hopefully I could continue to express myself in this way. It's very weird. I'm probably not gonna watch this back for real, but I just wanted to be vulnerable like I usually am in person, but transmute that and translate that to an online screen. So shout out to y'all, man. I hope y'all having a beautiful day. I hope wherever it's at, like if y'all in LA, man, I'm praying for you. And I hope, you know, you are just embraced with a warm hug from God, during this time. So, if you're not in LA or any parts of the nation or over the, globally, I'm praying for you. I hope, this year is filled with abundance for you, and not just monetarily, but abundance in community, abundance in joy, happiness, and I hope you get to where you want to go. We all trying. That's one thing I've been reflecting on. We all trying out here. Even when I think people shit suck, they trying. And that's part of the journey. We all trying, and we all trying to get somewhere. We all want to make our peoples proud. And yeah. So I ain't gonna say too much. I feel like I've been talking too much. It's damn near 11 minutes. But I just want to tell y'all, I'm Akeem. This is me in the flesh without the artist kind of mask on me. This is me on a day to day. So maybe y'all get some more of this. All right, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Peace.